then do it one more time, and you get refined steel. we take 3 pieces of refined steel. Steel. This is how you're going to start making your steel pickaxe. So you take your wooden, you get steel pickaxe. It looks like a stone pickaxe, and you're right, it is a stone pickaxe. Now, how do you turn this into a steel pickaxe? Well, you're going to have to go through a series of smelting it, and then letting it rest next to the fire. Now, this is important. This is to imitate the forging process, but a little bit more complex. So you're going to wait for this to smelt. Of course, I'm not going to wait for it to smelt. I have all the tools right here. It's going to turn into the rusty pickaxe, or rusty steel pickaxe. Now, if I take this and I put it on the campfire, it will then turn into the cracked steel pickaxe. And then if you take the cracked steel pickaxe, put it in a furnace, you'll get the chipped steel pickaxe, and so on and so forth. So just a good rule of thumb: whenever you're smelting whenever you have a non-enchanted stone pickaxe, you put it in the furnace, and when you have an enchanted stone pickaxe, you put it on a campfire. And campfire, same way to make it. There's no special way to make what's it called? Furnaces. Yeah. So that will take a little bit. I'm just going to leave that there. So let's say you end up with your steel pickaxe. Now, steel pickaxes and all their tools will have a durability of 576. As you mine blocks, this durability will go down, and it will tell you the current durability.
Paul went out of his way to make sure that True Jordy wasn't going to commentate over this fight because he commented on the original fight with KSI. So he doesn't want him to commentate because he's not neutral apparently. When in reality, I think he did a really good job considering all the circumstances. Apparently they settled it on a phone call or something like that, and he is actually going to comment on the fight. Most likely not because Logan Paul is a nice person, but because people were outraged and pissed off that he wasn't going to be allowed to do it.
Look, so there's a reason I walked out. There's a reason I keep saying I'm done with the talk.
That's the reason why, everybody. That's the reason why I walked out. Not because I had nothing to say and I was literally on the verge of tears. Think about how much money you're gonna make out of this event. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to go through all this. So, shifting blame, taking the moral high ground, but now is when the video really take its deepest turn.
The exact person that I am working hard not to become. I made an unforgivable mistake back in January, and no one is ever going to forget that. That is a part of my life now. I am the one who at the end of every single day has to look in the mirror and ask myself what the went wrong in my life where I thought that was a good idea.
Logan Paul plays the moral high ground. And I guess against KSI, that's not really hard to do. But for Logan Paul to do this, it's interesting. It's very interesting, and a lot of people bought it, and he does it really well because he has a strong argument.
For example, KSI, I did not want to take the low blows. I did not want to get personal, but you bringing up my girlfriend.
Chloe Bennett, what's up, babes?
Now, KSI, he is a scumbag. You're both scumbags. KSI has made same comments about my future wife, Marcia. And I never respond to it because it's just cringy. So if anything, I understand why Logan didn't respond here, because it's like, it's such a low comment that is literally only going to respond to the 12-year-olds in an audience like this. But anyone else will see it and be like, yeah, that's really dumb. Like, that's really pathetic. That's a stupid ass comment. So Logan really has the upper hand here to play the moral high ground and be like, no, this is so bad. I can't believe you treat my girlfriend like an object. And he does it very well.
After you said this about Chloe in your last video.
How's he gonna go down on you with a busted lip? I'm sorry, Chloe, but after the 25th of August, Logan's gonna have to f you like a prostitute, if you know what I mean, huh?
And then he shows old clips of KSI when he went to conventions and making sexist comments to the show booth girls.
Massive tits. Where have your tits gone?
Where have they gone?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
because I can't see them.
And also the comments he made about his friend's little sister.
Explore her, because I'm gonna explore her pussy.
I think that us girls need to kind of stand up for ourselves.
So he brings up the past behavior of KSI and he associates it with the current behavior of KSI. Very clever, very smart. He's got him now. But he doesn't just stop there. He goes after his brands.
6 years, you're still doing the same. Even when I warned you, even off camera, when I tried to make it clear that this was going somewhere I did not want it to go. How do people not know about that? How do you have a brand deal with EA or any big brands for that matter?
Logan must be really pissed for going after brand deals that KSI has got working. Like, that's a really low blow as well, if not equally vicious, because he's essentially going after KSI's livelihood. But then he does even better is that he protects himself from the same criticism. Logan is not innocent of doing this exact same thing KSI did.
Specifically with my music video, No Handlebars.
Better than he blurred the body. Now, if you're looking to see the fight in this video,
gamers, the first sip always hits the best. Bro, look at this. I'm so on brain. Feels good, man. Get hyped, because today we're watching 11 versus 1. Rating guys by looks and personality. Another Ukulele. How can you be so shallow and rate people by their looks? That's disgusting. 0, 0, 0. That's what you get, Ukulele. I'm kidding. You're all beautiful on the inside. Let's freaking do this. Oh, so she's the one rating, huh? Okay. Well, fine. What a Karen move, huh? Isn't it? Can't believe this. I'm disgusted. They would never do this with girls. Oh, wait, they totally did. Oh, okay. All right. Fine. Fine. 1 billion likes and I'll do another one.
How are you feeling right now? Really excited, but also really nervous.
When you're talking to your friends, like about guys, do you ever rate them?
Not with like a number, but we definitely like judge, I guess.
Are you ready to rate?
Unbelievable. I never judged a person in my entire life. This seems like a horrible person in every single way. Get it? Because I'm judging her? That's the joke? All right.
Sure, sounds good. Let's do it. Oh gosh. Oh, I can hear that. Oh my god, what did I do?
Wait, she's rating them right in front of them? That's just mean.
Hi.
Oh my god, it's sex symbol man. Self-proclaimed. I wonder what he's gonna get. Yes, I'm excited.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, they don't get to hear their rating.
Play it loud.
Starting with the guy on the left, I want you to rate him on a scale of 1 to 10 based on physical appearance.
Should I do it as well? No, I would never do that. 4.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. He's an 8. He's an 8.
Go with a
8.
4. Body type wise, he's just not someone I would approach.
What? Dude, he's a little chunky. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He could be your big chungus. A wholesome Reddit moment. Come on. Come on. How can you be so shallow? How can you be so shallow? Oh, look. Tall guy. Tall guy. Let's see what they get. Hey, this guy's very tall as well, as you can see.
The second guy, he's attractive, but he kind of is giving me like frat boy vibes.
Okay. Frat boy vibes. He's attractive. That's a pretty good compliment. You look good.
He looks like friendly, but also like tough, which I kind of like.
8? With those things in his ear? No offense if you had those things in your ear. No problem, but no. No 8 from me. Alright, what does he get? What does he get?
He's not necessarily my like exact type.
No! Sex symbol gets a 6? Unbelievable! Wearing unmatched socks. Cringe.
The next guy,
What a monster. Look at these tangles. What's wrong with people? Marcia's thing, I've been untangling for years. Oh my god. 0 because of the tangling. For sure. For sure.
a 4.
Yeah, you deserve a 4.
He looks very approachable, but he's a little short.
Ah! Ah! What the hell is gonna... What is she gonna rate him then? Short. I knew it. Disgusting. Ain't nothing being short. Not that I could relate. But no problem.
Next one, like a 3, just because one of my pet peeves is you have to be taller than me.
Ah! Oh, you have to be taller than 3. I'm done with this. I'm gonna play Tap Titans instead, which I... Alright.
Oh,
He's so short.
I like his build. I feel like he takes care of himself.
How do you see that by looking on someone? They all look the same. They all look like they take care of themselves. They're wearing the same goddamn clothing. Why am I getting so upset over this? I'm defending my own. Ow! It's all good. I got your back. You're a 10. You're a 10. You're still a 4. I hate you. Yeah, you're 6. Kidding. I'm kidding.
He looks like he'd be a fun time, I guess.
A fun time, I guess.
A 4.
Damn.
And then the last guy.
Damn, these are low
also
ratings.
A 4.
What? Any reason for that, Chief? You want to care to elaborate on that one, bruh? Totally not. Well, I see the headphones. My man, you're a 0. I'm sorry.
I did not like that. But it was good.
I didn't like it, but it was good. Lies. So now she gets to meet them. She gets to sit down and judge your personalities. Okay. All right, what does Big Chungus get?
This is so awkward. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Julio.
I'm Angela. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I just want to say, like, you're really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Eden Canyon?
No, I haven't been.
If I ever do get the chance to take you out there, you know, and I see you smiling, I think that'll be like the best part of the hike.
Eden Canyon? He wants to go eat with her? I'm so confused. She's not into it.
On paper, like, he sounded really cool, but I don't know. I feel like just that connection you look for, like, I didn't really feel that.
Wow. Oh, she gets to rate personality.
4.
Double 4, bro. You're done. You're done. Virgin for life. God damn. Poor Chunga. Sad Chunga's noises.
Watch Stranger Things?
I honestly didn't really like it that much, so.
Because he looks like one of the characters from Stranger Things, isn't he? Side, pull up a picture. You know which one. Do you like Stranger Things? Because I look like the guy from Stranger Things. I don't like it. God damn it! God damn it! 2! Man's got a 2! Oh no. She must really hate Stranger Things, huh? Damn, I never met anyone.
A good date would be an arcade or bowling.
Well, I like bowling. What's your favorite food?
Probably Italian food. I love bread.
Good answer.
Good answer.
I could feel myself like smiling the whole time. And he liked bread.
8? Man's got an 8 because man like bread? Women, is that all it takes? When I went marching, I had to brag about yo-yo championships, all my achievements. Man just comes and says he likes bread, and that's all it takes. They said... All right, now we know. Now we know.
What's your credit score?
Oh, is that bad?
Yeah, I mean, you should know your credit score.
Well, what's your credit score?
Well, I'm not trying to flex, but it's like 720.
How do I figure out my credit score?
Damn. He got a 6 for that. That's kind of funny, though. He got a lot of shit because he overplayed on the last episode. I obviously made fun of him a lot, but he's funny. I don't hate. Like, it's weird how people hate the characters from this show. It's just a silly show. But yeah, 6 for sure. Absolutely.
I take the MCAT in like a month. It's 8 hours long.
Dang. Good luck to you.
Maybe like a 6.
I don't think I'm a bad person. Putting that out there. I'm like a okay person. Maybe good?
I just was trying not to laugh.
He got a 7 for that?
What about boba?
Oh, yeah, I love boba.
What's
Wait,
boba?
where'd you go?
What are they
There's
talking
a place
about?
called Marugame on Sawtelle. That's pretty good, too.
Yes, I actually was just there last
Oh,
week.
you went to Marugame? I went there on Friday. It's so good.
It's so good. It got me really
Oh, they're really
excited
connecting.
to go on a really cool first date.
9! Man's got 9! I'm rooting for him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Richard Bryan looking motherfucker. He's in.
What's your like signature dish?
I'm actually working with my mom on it. The other day we made a jambalaya.
Oh,
That was really good.
That jambalaya sounds really good.
You just say anything food related and she'll rate you high apparently. What the f is this? I like bread. Hey, nice to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you. My name is Phil. I like bread. We go? Guess yo-yo is a bit outdated now, huh? Bitches don't like yo-yos anymore. Cringe.
I was born in the Philippines. Basically,
Wait, I was
grew up-
born there too.
Oh, really? You're
Really
Filipino?
good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We should make our parents proud and date.
I've actually never like dated like someone with my same culture.
7, huh?
Did you go to like Coachella?
Same culture, jambalaya. Same thing.
Last few weekends?
No, I didn't.
I'm predicting that Rihanna is gonna headline next year.
Ugh, yeah, that deserved a 4. I'm predicting you're gonna get a low rating. Oh wait, you already did. Rihanna's gonna headline? Who fucking talks like that? People have other interests? Cringe.
I did aerospace engineering and math.
That's impressive.
It's not as crazy.
I'm studying pre-med biology right now.
Making your parents proud.
I feel like he was just really easy to talk to.
He seems sweet. Yeah. I kind of root for him too, actually.
Okay.
Actually, I remember the headphones now. No. Run. Don't make my mistake. Don't make my mistake. I'm joking. I am so happy. Besides the headphones, everything is perfect.
And then there's a guy you rated highest by personality.
Okay.
If you get to choose one, which guy do you want?
This is very nerve-wracking. Probably the personality guy.
The
So I feel like if
personality
you
guy.
Look pretty, but I can't talk to you about anything. It's like, how is that gonna go?
Rich Brian won! He did it! There's hope.
What's up?
There
Nice
is
to talk
hope.
to you again.
Nice to talk to you again too. I just have a lot of fun getting to know you.
I enjoy talking to you as well. So you just want to keep getting to know each other a little bit more?
I mean, if you want to.
Oh, for sure.
He's pretty smooth. Yeah.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen you, so it's probably more of
Oh,
a
yeah.
surprise for you, but
Stand up, nothing
What's up?
changes. Bro, he's fucking taller than you. Why you rate him a 3? He's taller. She rated him low because she wasn't taller. I mean, opposite of what I said. Well, half of what opposite what I said. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
yeah, nice to meet you.
Look, he's way taller, bro.
Personality pretty high.
Yeah, no, definitely. We had a lot in common.
Yeah,
It made me really hungry.
Is Brandon your type that you would see yourself dating?
You know what? Usually, like, looks-wise, no. But, like, personality-wise, like, I rate
Is she
him the
gonna-
highest. So, I'd be...
That's kind of cool that she picked personality over look, but at the same time, is she gonna have to tell him what she rated him? Because that's gonna be interesting.
into it, I guess.
Cool.
A high five.
High five, small hug.
Small hug? What the
That was so awkward. Usually when I pick people now, it's like at a social setting, and it's definitely all by looks because I don't get to talk to all of them. It's definitely changed my perspective a little bit on like how I go about
Yeah, it better. Yeah.
I appreciate her bringing out the person that has the highest personality because I think that you can grow to become physically attracted to them if your personalities align very well.
I thought I was gonna say grow as a person and not be so fucking shallow, but okay, I guess that works too.
Know what she rated you by looks?
Sure.
She rated you a 3.
Oh.
Because of your height.
It's all good. I mean, I was standing next to some pretty tall dudes.
Aw.
I'm a sex symbol.
God, just stop. Just stop.
She rated you a 6.
Oh, dude. I'm not a sex symbol.
F in the chat. This is so sad.
She rated you the highest.
Thank you. I'm hoping she didn't like give me a 0. All right, thank goodness.
Her personality, she rated you a 9.
Damn.
You were the highest.
Cool.
Lowest and the highest.
Yeah, literally.
Wow, that's dope. I mean,
He's so
double
happy.
great.
He's so happy.
I want to wait to see the video.
If you had to choose between physical...
That was interesting. I like that. Good episode. Jubilee, go sub to them. It's a great channel. Thanks for letting me react to your videos. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe. We're trying to beat Cocomelon in subscribers. It's not a war or race or any competition, but we have to win. You understand? Tambourine gets larger for every mil subscribed. Not nearly big enough. Not nearly big enough. We're live streaming Last of Us right now. If you want to become a member, that's epic. Join the community, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hej då på dig. Och så en brofist, varför inte? Yeah! See, I can be cool and not cringy, yeah. Look at that. Hot, 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 hot! You haven't played Tuber Simulator on the beach? Good. Pack your bags and sit down. No one wants to see your face mask tan lines anyway. Download Tuber Simulator for the perfect beach body. For too long. What? Egger's crying over broken tambourine. Egger, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. Because now we have double tambourine. It's stronger than ever before. I'll get some flex tape and then it'll be like new. You know, the world seems broken at times. One day your tambourine breaks. The next day, people are rioting. So I thought today we just get a break from all of that. And we look at some goddamn wholesome memes. Because Lord knows, it's been a tough couple months for everybody. Maybe this will cheer us up. I go to the same gas station every day after work for beer and burritos. Today when I asked for my burrito, the guy said they're hot. I knew you'd be here, so I made a fresh batch. And that's the most thoughtful shit anyone's done for me in a while. This is the top voted of all time. A man literally just heated up burritos for another man. And that's enough to make a grown man cry. God damn it. It's funny when genuinely nice acts happen to strangers. And you're just reminded like, what? There's nice people? There's nice acts in this world? What? I play a lot of Rocket League. And usually it's people telling you. But then I played this one game, and my teammate just left right away, and the other two guys were like, it's alright, we can just play 1 versus 1. And then they took turns to play against me. And I'm like, holy shit, this is so awesome. Gamers... Hope and gamers restored. And they lost, because they sucked, obviously, but still. Found my clone selling nuts in Istanbul. We couldn't communicate. but the whole market was crying laughing. Oh, that's funny. I want to find a doppelganger one day. No one looks like me. Oh, wait. I heard about this guy called Felix Schellberg. He does kind of resemble me a little bit. Yeah, he does look a little bit like me. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know who the fuck he is. He looks pretty cringy, to be honest. Took my 6-year-old to a classmate's birthday party today. He was the only other kid there. His parents thanked me for bringing him and said he was the only one their son wanted to invite because my son's the only one in school who's nice to him. Teach your kids not to be assholes. Be nice to kids in school. Everyone's afraid to be nice because they think it's not cool. But it's cool to be nice, god damn it. I'm not gonna be nice, it's lame, but I'm telling you for other people who wants to be that. My grandpa, who knows nothing about video games but loves me very much and wants to relate to me. Are you winning, son? Oh, it is! I didn't read it! Oh, I swear I didn't read it. That's funny. Are you winning? Yes. Yes, I'm playing Terraria. Yes, I'm winning, Dad. I built not just one meatball, but 2 meatballs and an IKEA tower in between in Terraria. Of course I'm winning, Granddad. I'm a gamer. Subscribe and become a member, guys. Check out the live streams. It's an epic time. You'll be winning instantly. PP size 20% increase. Ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to get in a fire truck. I'm tempted to just walk my grown ass over to a fire station and just ask. Oh my god, it worked! It's surprising how much you can get away with if you literally just ask. That's amazing. Good on the Brookline Fire Department. I don't know if that's the case. If you ever find yourself cringing at something you did in the past, it means you have grown as a person. No, it means you were a failure. Screw this, Reddit. It's not, I'm just kidding. What is your wish, mortal? Well, I wish I could stop second-guessing myself. Really? You're going to wish for that? Hey, it's my wish, so I get to be there. Hey! Does that mean I still keep the wish? Mom making food for her children versus herself. Oh. 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 Mom, you make my heart wet. This should be the main banner for the subreddit. It's such a good photo. Boys, that one compliment they got years ago. Yes. I can remember like a handful of compliments I got from strangers, and it's so imprinted in my memory. It's so true. We're weak. Every time someone made you a sandwich, and every time you got a compliment from a stranger. That's it. That's burning in your mind forever. I'll forget what I ate for breakfast, but those things will never go away. My 79-year-old grandma has a meme frame. Legend. I bet you don't have a meme frame, huh? Why does a 70-year-old grandma have better meme game than you, cringe? I don't have my memes framed because I don't have walls, okay? Floor only! Only floor! Are you Ben? Yes. He's my best friend. He always comes to watch the match. Always, always. Oh. Being called sir by a Brit. Being called sweetie by a southerner. Being called sugar by an old black lady. Being called champ by a dad. Being called comrade by a drunk Russian. It doesn't get more wholesome than that. You cannot get any stronger connection with a stranger than a comrade drunk Russian. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. No. Floor Gang would not let this happen. Minus 100% body fat. Subscribe. We're trying to beat Cocomelon. Leg reveal if at 110 million subs. Let's get it. When you have only one item in the line at the grocery store and the person in front of you lets you go ahead of them. That was very cash money of you. I feel like this is one of those things that just is so accepted that you should be, that if I have this and no one lets me through, I'm like, what the f is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I have one item over here. Kindness only goes so far. I have one item, goddammit, what's wrong with you? Yeah, you better let me go.
Hey guys, it's Lego Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel Alerts. You guys, there was not just a lot of news that happened this week on the Hypixel Network, there was a ton of hard-hitting stuff. So I hope you guys are excited, I hope you're ready, and without further ado, let's jump into our first story. And this one is pretty sad, actually. Coming from the Hypixel network that literally nobody saw coming when they tweeted out saying, today comes with some sad news. In about a week's time, we will be removing Crazy Walls from the Hypixel server. For questions and to see why, please check out our thread on the Hypixel forums. And linked is a forum post titled, The Removal of Crazy Walls from Hypixel. Now guys, before we get into that story, really quick, if you're not subscribed here and you want to stay up to date on everything happening in the Hypixel network, then I would highly recommend subscribing to the channel so I can be your host, Lego Maestro, keeping you guys informed on everything going on in, of course, the Hypixel network. And without further ado, let's jump right back in. This forum post came from the Hypixel team saying, hey everyone, we sadly have some not so good news to announce today. We have decided it is time to say goodbye to Crazy Walls. Following the release of this post, we are giving Crazy Walls 7 days before we remove it. This means on the 24th of June in 2020, Crazy Walls will be removed from Hypixel. Wow, I mean literally this is something that probably nobody saw coming, unless of course you watched my Hypixel episode where Simon talked about possibly removing game modes from the network. And well, as you guys saw, he wasn't kidding because now it's a reality once again. Obviously, Sky Clash was the first minigame to get removed on Hypixel, and now as of this week we have the second. One question asks, why remove Crazy Walls? And to this they responded saying, at the time of writing this post, Hypixel boasts an impressive peak of 100,000 players during the day. While the majority of these players are playing Skyblock, a major chunk of the server also plays other games like Bed Wars or Sky Wars. We currently have over 40 plus mini-games without even counting the many different modes offered by some of those mini-games. There are 13 duels modes, for example. This means that as our community grows, we have to let go some of those games that are falling behind. In the last few months, Crazy Walls had an average of 12 players and only really ever peaks at a maximum of 60. Out of our usual peak of 100,000 players, that's only 0.06% of our total player count. In addition to this, over the last 7 days, we averaged about 3 games of Crazy Walls per hour with a total of 547 games. If we were to compare this to our second least started game, Mega Walls, it has 8 games per hour and a total of 1,300. Do note that Mega Walls is a mega game. It requires 100 players to start versus Crazy Walls, requiring only 16. And if you guys thought that was scary, there's another question in this forum post, asking are other games going to be removed? And to this, they say we can't guarantee if we are going to remove more games or not. However, if the circumstances that led us to decide to remove Crazy Walls end up applying to other game modes, we will consider it. While it is absolutely sad to remove games, consider instead that it opens the path for Hypixel, in general, to grow a bit more every time we do. Woo! Looks like this might not even be the end of what happens here, you guys, but obviously some crazy stuff. Like Sky Clash, everybody was so sad about that, and people have not let go of that even now, and Crazy Walls... oh my goodness, the community is just going nuts. There has been a lot of controversy about this, including stuff on the forums, as you can see here. And you guys, there's a lot of mixed opinions about this. Some people say that it should be removed. Some people are saying it's not justified. I mean, there's a lot of people going both ways on this. And even YouTubers have chimed in. Omicron retweeted Hypixel's initial tweet, saying, not a fan. The worst people in my mind are the ones that are rooting for them to remove even more games. TKR, Arena Brawl, Speed UHC, and Quakecraft. Because just because you don't play it doesn't mean no one plays it. Every game has a community, and this one will be terminated. And along with him, Skier replied to the initial tweet, saying y'all should have done an experiment where you said released it and seen how many new players it got. So as you can see, people are sad about this, and honestly, I don't think it's because these people play the mini games that they love them. Maybe they're sad for the other people, but in general, it's just sad to see Hypixel lose a mini game at all. Like, we've all played it. I mean, Omicron literally played every game on Hypixel recently, so he's played it. You know, it's just sad to see something go on Hypixel no matter what it is, or how little or how much we've played it. And well, people are really upset about this. That's like one side of the spectrum with the YouTubers, but some people are really upset. For example, a well-known player known as Doblox912 responded to Hypixel's initial tweet, saying disappointing that a game that hasn't received any updates in 4 years and was left to die after the Compass updates will be removed without even trying anything. 100k players at peak, but can't even push the game to newcomers? Disappointed is the word. And I saw other people that had this opinion as well, because a main point that people are getting at here, as you can see, is that Crazy Walls has not had an update in a very long time. And I mean, you do kind of have to agree with them because there is some truth there, but at the same time, I think it is just one of those games that would go out either way. Like, they push out updates and that'll revive the game mode for like a week or two, but generally things tend to drop back down, which I think is exactly what would have happened with Crazy Walls. But you guys, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the comments below. Maybe some of you guys are hardcore Crazy Walls fans. I have no idea. But you guys, before we get into our biggest story of the day that I know you're dying for me to cover, we've got a couple of milestones to get into. Starting us off this week, Dragoon hit 40,000 subscribers. I know, like I just covered him hitting 30K. And well, if you guys remember his Twitter, once again, he has not talked about anything other than Dwayne Johnson. And along with him, Skywars Clutcher Smeeto tweeted out with an in love emoji showing that he hit 30,000 subscribers. And to this, fellow Skywars YouTuber Specular Potato responded, tagging me and letting me know that he did in fact hit the milestone. So thanks very much for that, Potato. Much appreciated. Now at the moment, Smeeto does not have the YouTube rank on Hypixel, as you can see here. But Hypixel is really fast these days, so dude, huge congratulations in advance. I'm sure without a doubt you're going to get the rank. So once again, dude, enjoy and keep up the good work. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a war that has carried on for centuries, a battle fought throughout the ages. We are talking, of course, about the Great Potato War. This war has gone on for centuries, and ladies and gentlemen, it finally ended this week. During the week, Technoblade tweeted out, saying, thinking about potatoes. And to this, a player responded saying, Techno, please take care of yourself. Remember that the war doesn't come before your mental health. We love you. And to this, Techno responded saying, don't worry about me, man. I'm doing good. Getting good sleep, good food, watching movies while I farm. This war is easy for me. We win those. And it wasn't just him. His opponent, Squid Kid, also tweeted out about the war, saying, yes, I sleep with my headset on, and yes, I get up multiple times at night when my guild officers spam call me on Discord to let me know when my rabbit pet is not on my island. I tell them to do this. Whatever it takes, I guess. And to this, Technoblade responded showing what REM sleep is and the call option next to Squid Kid on Discord. Ooh, Techno, he is evil. And lastly on the matter, Squid Kid tweeted out saying, I don't enjoy farming potatoes anymore, but I somehow find myself doing it more than 14 hours per day. Man, I mean, you can tell dedication on both sides here. No one wanted to give up without a fight, and let me tell you, a fight there was. This war has gone on for a very long time, and well, just a couple of days ago, Technoblade did a live stream titled Farming Potatoes Until I Win the War. And ladies and gentlemen, just 16 minutes into his live stream, the war was officially over.
Please tell me that was right. Please tell me that was right. We win these! Thank you! Okay, now we have to wait for this to update. Dude, if this number was number 2, if that said I was 2nd place, I would be done.
I mean, as you guys can see from both Technoblade and Squid Kid, this may have been a battle fought in Minecraft, but the battle, it was very, very real. Now, instantly, the main thought on everyone's minds is, well, didn't Simon say there's like a custom reward for whoever wins the war? And you'd be right. At the 45-minute mark, not only can you see that he got the Basket of Hope from the Great Potato War, but he also got a very fancy potato crown. And along with this, there was also a potato talisman that was released to everyone on Skyblock, and I'll get into that in just a second. But man, this is very sad stuff for Squid Kid because he tweeted out, I can't believe my eyes, showing that he got a Potato War silver medal, saying there is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. And well, on the opposite side to this story, Technoblade tweeted out, saying the Potato War is won. The admins added a temporary NPC to the Skyblock Hub to celebrate for a limited time. About 24 hours, you can claim a new potato talisman from the Potato King. And well, along with this, the official Hypixel Network Twitter tweeted out about it, saying congratulations to Technoblade for securing the victory. In honor of this W, we will be leaving the NPC in the Skyblock Hub for even longer to make sure nobody misses out. Stop by the Potato King any day until this Friday. Wow, I mean, this is a war that people have followed for a very long time. It started as a joke, and then it became real, and then it became a trilogy, you guys. Like, I have no doubt in my mind, both Squid Kid and Technoblade are going to be making videos on this.
Since it's here is the rest. Want to upgrade this pickaxe to a blue steel pickaxe? You need to make sure it is not damaged, otherwise the craft will not work. So now, if I take this steel pickaxe, I can go mine diamonds as shoes, so you are going to need to mine diamonds. So the only way to achieve blue steel is by mining diamond ore. So there are two ways to get blue steel. To start off, so you need to find diamonds. Of course, you do not need to blow this up because you can mine it with a steel pickaxe. You can either, one, take this and put it in a furnace, and then you could do that, or you could do like most people would do and use fortune or mine it by hand. Anyways, however you choose to get diamonds, that's on you. You just need diamonds. You're going to take diamonds, you're going to put it in a furnace, and then you're going to smelt it and get refined diamond. And then you're going to take the refined diamond and you're going to put it in the furnace once more, and you're going to get blue steel. Now that you have blue steel, you take you're going to need 4 diamonds to make a blue steel pickaxe. Take the blue steel pickaxe and like so, put the diamonds around it and you get a blue steel pickaxe. Remember, the steel pickaxe has to be fully repaired, no damage to it. Now that you have a fully repaired blue steel pickaxe, you'll see that has a durability of 1,793. It's at like 200 above a normal diamond pickaxe. So don't worry, the season 2 is it's better than diamond. You should get more uses out of it. Now, this is not the best pickaxe in the game, but bear in mind, only diamond can mine obsidian. The next tier up, God steel pickaxes cannot mine obsidian. Only diamond can mine obsidian, so that's one drawback, but unfortunately we cannot change that due to the Minecraft code. So now that you have a blue steel pickaxe and you're mining with it, or let's say you don't want to mine with it, let's say you're just going to keep it until you can get God steel. So how do you make God steel? Well, you're going to go through this very similar process as you did the other two. You're going to get gold ore, you're going to smelt it to a gold ingot, then you're going to take the gold ingot, you're going to smelt it to a unrefined God steel, but this is where it changes. You need take the unrefined God steel, put it in a crafting table to get a refined God steel nugget. Then you're going to take 9 God steel nuggets, and you're going to get God steel. Then you take 4 God steel, as we did with the blue steel to make the blue steel pickaxe. You'll get the God steel pickaxe. Now, God steel pickaxes do mine faster. God steel tools in general will mine faster. They do have a custom durability of 3,230. So a really big jump there. But again, it cannot mine obsidian, which is one drawback. But a pro to this is that if you do have a God steel pickaxe, one, you get the better durability, but also enchants. Gold in vanilla Minecraft or God steel in season 2 has a better enchant rate, so you'll be able to get way better enchantments on God steel items than you would